It's your man C, C from the D, coming at you with everything that's real. Today was a real lovely day. We starting to get to the summertime part in Detroit, Michigan, and the D is heating up. So y'all be careful out there, man. You know what I'm saying? Be mindful going down them side streets with them kids, and just still keep striving to do the best that you possibly can with the help of Jehovah Jireh, Jehovah Nisi, Yahweh, Yeshua, Jesus Christ, and the Holy Spirit, and try to be kind to each other. You know what I'm saying? We can't be being mean to each other and then we see other people and then we, roll out the red carpet, man. That's backwards, man. We got to value each other as a people, all the minorities, man, everybody, really, you know what I'm saying? We got to value each other as a people, as a race. The race that we are is the human race, you know what I'm saying? And that's why it's sad when toxic people do the things they do, when they backstab you and go against you and all that, because at one point, that toxic individual that you into it with, whether it was any relationship-wise or a family member, y'all had good times, you know what I'm saying? It didn't start off like that, you know what I'm saying? So the evil spirits just got to one of y'all and the person just chose to do dumb stuff. So, you know what I'm saying? You got to live, learn to forgive, but, you still love the person or, but you can't mess with them like that no more, because once a person devalue you, really in a real bad way, man, if you go back and then they do it again, man, and hey, first time it's shame on you, second time it's shame on me. So you got to watch your steps out here. You know what I'm saying? Like Pac said, every move is a calculated step. You can't be out here being dumbfounded or just being green or naive to people's energy or their intentions, and sharing your information and stuff where they could plot the next move on you, or being predictable. You can't be predictable. If you're predictable and you let somebody get your goat or get you, then they know how to manipulate you. They don't know how to mistreat you. So, you want to watch all that, you know what I'm saying, and try to just move, with the grace of God and the blessings of God on you, man, because, he tell you to treat just, people how you want to be treated, you know what I'm saying? So, you just gotta make an effort to learn how to mature up and take responsibility for yourself, self-reflect, all that, because if you trying to walk with the Creator, man, you got to be real. You got to be. All the stuff about being real really is basically pointing towards the Bible. They just saying it like a street code without putting the emphasis on God and the Creator. So it all tie in together. Anything that's truthful tie in together. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got to make it tie in. You ain't got to force it. It's all there. You know what I'm saying? So you just got to be, a real enough person within yourself to say, hey, I ain't going to turncoat. I ain't going to backstab. That's my guy. That's my girl. That's my family member. You know what I'm saying? That's my husband. That's my wife. That's my girl. That's my homie I grew up with for 30 years. All that. You know what I'm saying? Even the people that you cool with at your job, you don't turncoat them, because that's your second family again, or your third family, because you got your family, then you got your people in the street that you tight with for 20, 30 years, 15 years, 10 years. But then on top of that, you got your work family. So you can't, you just got to watch it, who you is, and watch how you move and watch how you do everything. It ain't no game out here. So this your man C from the D. Hey, keep it real with yourself, keep it real with your God, keep it real with your peoples, man, no matter who they are, no matter what category they're in. Just because they won't do the right thing don't mean you shouldn't. You still do the right thing, but make sure that you let consequences take their place, you know what I'm saying? Or if you got to cut somebody off, you know what I'm saying? And I hate to say it sometimes, if you got to F somebody up in a bad situation because the violation was too, hey, man, hey, if you ain't dangerous, man, you ain't no threat. You know what I'm saying? Flat out. You know what I'm saying? So, but everything has to be done in good taste. So, God bless y'all. I'll see you on until the next one. I'll see y'all. I messed it up. Till the next one, y'all have a blessed one, man. It's your man C from the D, man. Try to be mature, try to grow mature mentally and spiritually and subconsciously, and in every aspect, even physically, and even with your finances, even with how you do everything, cleaning up your language, all that stuff. How you gonna be of value and tell somebody you of value, but you act like trash? You know what I'm saying? You talk like trash. You do anything with anybody at any given time. You know what I'm saying? Like, get you some business, man, and try to grow in all areas of life. You know what I'm saying? That's what maturity is about. Like I said, man, to the next one, y'all have a blessed one. Thanks for tuning in, man. Peace. Be safe out there. Peace.